Good morning. How are you? Oh, I could use a nap. Anybody else? Anybody else want to take a nap? What's up, Cindy? Hey, Marsha. What's up, Marsha? I was on the road yesterday. I don't really do lives too much on the road anymore because I can't have a stable connection. This is the slow coffee maker. I pee faster than that, by the way. Good morning, Courtney. Hi, Kathy. You could sleep in today, but did you? Obviously not. I would not call 7 o'clock sleeping in. But when I sleep in, it's 8 o'clock. I could never sleep till like 11. You know how some people do that? That's not me. I couldn't do it. Good morning, Farmily. Yep. We're gonna take a nap. So we're gonna call I don't know if I said it yet already, but the new name for Pet Boys. Last time I was in there looking at their wall. See, we brought the Jeep back again for the second time. And they failed it again. And I looked at the wall. They failed it and they're like, yeah, and it was gonna be expensive just to put 2 bolts in the muffler that they wanted. And out of spite, I didn't pay them to put the 2 bolts in, even though it was on the lift. It was ready to go. They could have done it, and we would have been done with the whole debacle. It would have been finished. I said, I decline. I'm declining it. They took it off the lift, they took it home, and now we have to fix it. But as I was walking out the door, I saw the Pet Boys logo, all those guys on the wall, and it came to me. They are called the Theft Boys. Their new name is the Theft Boys. Today is going to be a very difficult day for one particular person out there in the world. I need everybody to pray for Auntie Sue. Auntie Sue is having her surgery again. And it's no bueno. It's not good. So prayers for Auntie Sue and her, yeah. Tammy, it's not if they were charging an arm and a leg. They are legitimately ripping you off. My truck did not have anything wrong with the upper control arms. When I took the upper control arm off my truck that they wanted to replace for $900, the grommet was not bad. It was not dry rotted. There was nothing wrong with it. So they're full of crap. Oh man. So obviously I'm home. I've been bouncing back and forth from here to the farm show, kind of making sure I try to take care of any of the animals that need help here and, you know, be a filler and helping over at the farm show and manage that. So I've been doing a lot of driving back and forth, a lot of miles on my car. I don't even know why I don't have like the amount of times that I hit the turnpike and I don't have an easy pass. What is wrong with me? I need to get an easy pass. The bills just pile up in our living room, and sometimes they go 6, 7 months before we pay them. That was not intentional. I just capitalized on that. There goes Andy. He didn't see me. He's whipping around on the golf cart. Auntie Sue is getting a back surgery for the second time. Something about, and I'm sorry that I'm not familiar with back surgeries, but let's pretend this is her spine. And there's a joint in her spine. And they had to screw it together and fuse it together. So the last time she went in for surgery, the guy only screwed one side. So now you've got a spine that looks like this. And the whole idea behind this is something about a pinched nerve. And so she's had no relief on her leg and her foot, and it's gotten worse and worse. And she's reached out to them a billion times, and she's going back to the very same doctor. And they're going to screw the other side and fuse the other side. How do you do one side? That's like taking my muffler, that's like Pep Boys, taking my muffler and putting one screw on one side and charging me for full price. So stupid. Megan says, I asked my cousin if we could go look for the goat. What goat are we speaking of? No, he didn't charge her half off. Of course not. And then she just got a phone call 2 nights ago. She's going in for this surgery. And she got the phone call 2 nights ago. Hey, we're not going to cover, your insurance is not going to cover all of your bill. They're only going to cover half of it or something. Now, she's upset about that because can you imagine how much a back surgery costs? So then the doctor calls and is like, hey, it was actually the doctor that called that said that the insurance only approved half. And the nurse or whoever works for the doctor said, so do you still want to do the surgery? Guys, it's at this point in time for her, it's not about money. It's about comfort. It's about the last days of her life, you know? She wants to live out her life not curled up in a ball on the couch in some awkward position just so she can feel relief. She wants to get up and walk. That's what she wants. So yeah, she still wants the surgery. I'm gonna be a little emotional myself right now. I feel like I want to cry, but yeah, I went to bed last night with a heavy heart. I wanted to get some extra sleep and catch up on that so I could take care of myself. So I did hop into bed around 8:30. And then I really couldn't sleep because Hank has not been doing well. He's been struggling. I got a call from Andy yesterday that he was down 3 times. He wasn't in a stall. Andy let him out. Andy let him walk around and enjoy the farm. But Andy found him like laying down in front of the office or laying down and not laying down. He was on his side. And so I found all this out. And then first thing I did when I got home last night is I had to actually unload some more large hay bales that the goats actually like this time. And then I stopped loading the bales and ran downstairs to check out Hank. I had to get the guy out. I couldn't, be messing with that. And he was against the wall, laying down, sternal, upright, kind of pressed up against the wall. And I sat with him for a little while. I wanted to diagnose what was going on. and it was weird. It was probably every 5 minutes or 4 minutes or so, he would have some sort of convulsion. Um, just kind of straighten his legs out. It wasn't quite a seizure, I don't think, because his eyes were not moving around. Um, the night before, or the morning, yesterday morning. See, I'm concerned because having him in the yard, and he was eating the grass, some of the grass, and then I gave him some alfalfa, and he actually chowed down a decent chunk of alfalfa, which made me very, very happy. So I figured by yesterday morning, when he woke up, he should easily have a cud in his mouth. He should be chewing a cud, his stomach should be ruminating, and everything should be good. So when I woke up yesterday, that didn't happen. And I started to think to myself, what is the reason why? We've followed the protocol from the vet. We've given the dewormers twice, actually. We've given the supportive care. I'm thinking to myself, what is the reason, the exact reason he is not developing a cud? Even if you're old, you should still be able to develop a cud. Your rumen should work. But I couldn't get his rumen to function again. It just would not turn on, which is bad. And I made the choice yesterday to skip the Banamine, because if I skip I didn't know. I'm like, the only thing that we're doing that could be stopping him from developing the cud would have possibly been the Banamine. So I didn't do the Banamine yesterday morning before I left. That was purposeful. And I wanted to see if maybe that was, killing off the bacteria. Turns out it really wasn't, because he had the worst day of all yesterday. Yeah, so I did get home and realized he was worse off. That wasn't what was causing it. So I quickly dosed him with some Banamine. It's a pain reliever, anti-inflammatory, fever reducer, not anti-inflammatory. And got him comfortable enough. Gave him some B12. I just did what I thought I needed to do at the moment. Yeah, and then I let him sit for a while. I offered up some food and some snacks, and he had no interest, and he started having those little convulsions. Because I knew it wasn't right. And his hair was falling out a lot yesterday. A lot of his wool was falling out very easily. And the sad thing about that is the more wool that was coming out of his skin, it exposed more of his skin. And actually, I noticed he had a lot of, looked like sores, a lot of sores under his skin, on his skin, along his legs especially, where it started to fall out last night. And I knew what had to be done, but I was hoping that, hey, if I go lay down and I get up by morning, he's done it before. He's popped his head up before. He's made a comeback, and I was hoping for that comeback. And I was gonna wait till this morning to do it, but I got up at about 11 o'clock or so and said I need to go outside. So I got dressed and I went out to see him, and he was not any better, not even the slightest. In fact, I kind of prayed and hoped that he would have already been gone, because yeah, I don't really want to relive it, but I euthanize my animals with a rifle, and that may upset a lot of you guys. You guys may say that's inhumane, but it's not. That is the quickest and fastest way to do it, if you know where to shoot. Don't want you guys to ever have to go through that. That is so hard. Because injecting a needle is different. But when you hold something up point blank and you physically have to pull the trigger and they look at you, That's hard. That is really hard to do. But I didn't want to do it. I really didn't want to do it, but I had to. It's part of farming. That's part of the farming that I dislike a lot. A lot. Yeah. But he went quick. It ended fast. Um, I laid with him for 30 minutes or so. I just laid with him. um, yeah, so Hank's gone, guys. He's free. He's not in pain anymore. Yeah, and I was half debating not going live this morning because I would say that the loss of my animals, when I have a loss of an animal, I mean, listen, we have hundreds of animals. We're bound to lose some. It's bound to happen. I've accepted that. I've accepted that's part of my life now. Um, I like to say it doesn't get any easier, or I'd like to say it gets easier. I lied to myself and told myself it gets easier, but it's really a matter of how you internalize it, what happens afterwards. If I put one down and I maybe sometimes I don't cry, maybe sometimes I bottle it up instead, and it comes out somewhere else. So it's not like, oh, it's getting easier. You're just taking those emotions and putting them somewhere else, whether it be anger towards your loved ones or just a crappy day or whatever. Taking the life of an animal is never going to get any easier. It's just a matter of how I'm going to handle it. All right, we are going to go outside. Enough with doom and gloom. And we're going to go see some animals. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. There's not a whole ton of goats, baby goats out there. They're obviously at the Pennsylvania Farm Show. We are on day number 4, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, day number 5. We're on day number 5 of the Pennsylvania Farm Show. We have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So we have these 4 days left. It's an 8-day show. Then the goats get to come home. I think all goats have been spoken for that were up for adoption. There was 15 of them. So we should have had more up for adoption. I'm thinking we should probably alter our book real quick because February is around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. We have lots and lots of goats that are going to be born on the farm. I don't know. Did she escape? Opal escape again? I didn't see it. I wasn't watching. Okay, are we ready? Let's do it. My goal this morning is to walk around and show you the goats and show you the animals, and then I have to take that hay that was left outside and load it into the barn. So we got to do that. Hey guys, I'm back. Yes, I was not muted. When I'm muted, it looks like this. When I'm on the phone, you just can't hear anything. That's what that's about. Sorry about that, but Lauren called me and I had to answer. All right, going outside. Whoo! Always answer the wifey, right? Yes, indeed. Thanks, Senator Scott Martin. He gave us a certificate of recognition yesterday for being a good agricultural addition to Pennsylvania, educational and agricultural addition to Pennsylvania. So that was very cool that the Senator Scott Martin gave us a certificate. I thought that was very nice. Oh, and then, yeah, I got the hay bales to load, and then I have to do some shopping for the goats. We need milk producing grains. We need alfalfa. We need lots of little stuff that I need to go get. And then I'll be heading to the PA Farm Show today to meet the governor of Pennsylvania, Josh Shapiro. So this will be the third year that we've met Josh Shapiro. Andy, if you're watching, we've got some minerals right there. And it looks like a bag of dog food, maybe. Oh no, it's raining. I have to do the hay before it really rains. Can anybody look at the radar for me and see if it's gonna be coming through hard? There's still dry parts of the ground, but I obviously can't put wet hay away in the barn. You'll get those in the barn for evening chores. Thank you, buddy. Just letting you know they were there. We pulled the trees from the diet on the goats. Reason being, obviously, is we had a couple bouts of diarrhea, and we wanted to make sure everybody stayed safe and healthy. We didn't want anybody pooping their pants. And I didn't know if it had anything to do with the trees. So, and honestly, I think it did, because they're not pooping now. I mean, they're pooping, but they ain't squirting. What is this? Who's in heat over here? Somebody over here is it Grace or is it Shania? Which one is it? Shania. So my question is, if Shania is in heat, then why is she over here playing with Grace? Shouldn't she be over there by the billy goats doing her thing? That's Grace on the table. Go, get her. Get her. Get her. Seriously, what's the little running jump charge gonna do? Oh, gosh. You guys are dumb. What is this the equivalent to in humans? Like... Oh, now I'm going to kiss you? Did you see that? She then just kissed her on the head. She's definitely confused. She doesn't even know what's going on. You're a female. Stop it. Apparently Hope is in heat too. Hopus, you're not allowed to have babies ever again. I'm sorry. Well, there you go. Their love is in the air. Rain will be light and end at 10 a.m. Okay, that's not bad. What are we doing? Chewing my foot? This... I cleaned his stall out. I did that last night, and I wanted to show you guys something. Those sticky traps are working, I think. That sticky trap was against the wall over there. Oh, poor guy. Buddy, I'm sorry. Well, it works. I got the guy. So I've got these sticky traps all around the outskirts because they're going underneath the concrete. So I did finally catch a smaller one. Yes, indeed. Bye-bye. Good riddance. Good riddance to you. Should I euthanize the mouse? Tell me, should I euthanize the mouse or should I just let him go? What would you do? Yes. Oh. Not on a live. I'm going to euthanize the mouse.
I can get the left.
Get the 22.
Oh, I was just gonna step in.
That's gross. And he's going to take care of business. I'm not going to film you. I'm not going to film you.
Oh, also, Wonka's poop's cleaned up. I don't know if you wiped his butt last night. Somehow he's got a clean butt now.
The medicine, probably.
Yeah, like he had remnants and they're not there anymore. I figured you had wiped it.
No. Piggles! Piggles, how are you? Is that good? How'd it go?
Quick. Did you hear Piggles from the house this morning?
No, is she that loud?
So dramatic. So
What happened?
the morning, I trick her and I have her follow me outside. Then I shut her out. Then I shut that door.
Okay.
Then I do grains.
Yeah.
And I had the door cracked enough that she couldn't get in, just because it's easier to open.
Right.
And she's screaming. You know how when we catch her, how she screams? She was doing that.
Oh no.
Just repeatedly.
Was she stuck?
No, she was just frustrated because she wanted to get in.
Seriously,
Yeah,
she screamed that loud.
Screaming for, and like, eventually I let her in, and then she's been just picking at scratch.
Wow.
But, yeah.
Pap.
So how many boobies did you feel last night over there?
I don't remember. But we have, I've been teaching Andy how to confirm pregnancy with the goats. And
That they're developing an A cup about now.
Yeah, they get about an A cup at this point, a little less than an A cup. And then, and then you hold them and feel for movement. You feel for the babies kicking or bumping around. And so you confirmed pregnancy on who?
A bunch. I lost track. Sable, for sure. Who else did I get? Nan. Well, we already confirmed Nan.
Pep, you're so aggressive with the coffee. My gosh, look at him. Oh my goodness. Go ahead. Fine, have the whole thing.
Margot.
What about me? What about me? He could care less about me.
You had Joelle fall asleep in your lap.
Yeah, Joelle is a snuggler still. She fell asleep in my lap. That was fun. I enjoyed that. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, you're hilarious. He is my resident coffee drinker. It's gone. You drank it all, buddy. No, you had a whole cup. It's gone. There's nothing else. Nothing. I'm gonna walk around and talk. Any updates? I've already given updates, but
yeah. I mean, I don't know if you've talked about Hugh's demeanor change.
Not really.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hugh is like, go ahead.
Like, we can actually show them.
Okay.
So
Watch this.
They're all used to me getting assaulted. And there's two things that changed. One, he's not completely soaked in pee.
So watch this. Walk inside of the stall.
And he would normally by now start assaulting me with his horns.
He would be headbutting him by
He'll
now.
still rub you because he is lonely, I think.
Yeah.
But
holy smokes, he's not.
He's back to a friendly, calm-ish goat.
Yeah. But I don't.
So the not having the girls right outside his bedroom all day has settled him down.
Yeah, and take a look at his here. Let me hide that because you just want to play. Oh, jeez, come on! Ah! Ah! Oh God! Hit the wall! Hit the wall! He's pissed at me.
Did you happen to get near Shania?
Not really.
Okay.
Watch the knees, buddy. Watch the knees.
You gonna put him on his back? Uh-oh. Well, he was calm.
He comes over near you.
You know what it is?
He literally came over near you and be like, hey.
Hey.
Oh, he's hooking you.
Okay,
he's
all right.
You.
All right, we're going to teach you a lesson again.
He just hooked you. I thought he was coming over to say hi to you.
This, sir. You didn't learn your lesson.
Oh, man. We came in to show how nice he's been.
I know, it's like he wanted to prove us wrong.
He did want to prove us wrong.
Go ahead, rear up.
Buddy. Sir, hey, let me tell you something. We love you, and we don't want to fight. Why can't we all just get along?
I mean, maybe that was playful fighting, though.
It could have been playful fighting. He's still got a little pee stuck to his beard.
Like, his beard is not soaked.
I mean,
it probably smells terrible.
Oh, yeah.
It's not soaked.
You're good, buddy. You're good. But oh, look inside of his ear. How much pee he's urinated in his own ear. Has anybody out there ever urinated in their own ear? I can say I have not. He just wants love. He just wants to be loved.
He's wagging his tail.
Yeah. He thinks it's fun.
I think he's just playing now. I don't think that's.
Jess said, well,
aggressive.
not yet. I haven't peed in my ear yet.
Go ahead, try it again.
See what happens. Oh.
Beyond that, no other updates really. They're loving the new hay.
Of course they're loving the new hay. It's the most expensive hay I've ever bought in my life.
I don't know how you managed it, but you got bougie goats. You got very bougie goats. So much so that they don't like red calf milk. They want it raw.
Yeah. Hey, just think about how much this round of feeding actually did cost me, because I have $2,000 worth of hay up there they're not eating. So that's double.
But if you take all that to auction, how are you going to get it there?
I don't know. I have the trailer over the creek.
Could that hold all that?
Yeah. Yeah.
How much has the water running through it rusted all of the...
Probably a lot. Yeah.
So, I don't know about 2,000 pounds or how many pounds it is on that going to Kutztown. But anyway, if you get all that to Kutztown and you're the only person there with any kind of hay...
I could just go there once a week with a bale in the back of my truck.
Oh, yeah, true. Stretch it out.
You know, every Saturday, go there, sell one bale,
Yeah.
make $100 a week.
But you have limited time till it starts. More farmers are going to be bringing stuff, so if you want to make profit on it.
Yeah, that's true. Either way,
you
it's...
can make your money back on that.
No, I mean, if my time is money, then not really.
True.
It's a bummer. Oh, well. Katie has a nervous tick. Pick her up and show her her side. I guys want you to see this. Katie is the only goat I've ever seen that does this. She
seems to be slowing down, but this is...
Oh, it was soaked the other day. Yesterday or 2 days ago. Right here, she sucks on her own hair. It's like a kid that sucks on their thumb.
Yeah.
She sucks on her hair. And it's so funny because I thought to myself, well, it's definitely she's got a bug or something, or she's bothered. But I looked close. Here's the thing. Her and her brother were sitting up on the hay bale the one night, and he was in the right position. She's just doing it to him. It's a nervous tick. She does it until her side is completely soaked with her own drool.
She's a character. Yeah,
look, there she goes right now. What is the problem, girl? Why we do that? It's definitely a nervous tick or something.
Like an OCD compulsion.
Yeah. A pacifier. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm going to go over here and show you which babies are left on the farm. I couldn't take Patty here. Is that Patty? No, that's Patsy. Close enough. I couldn't take Patsy to the folk festival, the farm show. She's got a never-ending runny nose. It just never stops. It's fine. She's completely healthy, but she's one of those goats that just stays boogery. Hello, how are you? And how are your kids? So Nuche and, oh gosh. Who's Nuche's brother? Oh, that's Nuche. Who are you? Who are you, little one? Why do I not know names? Well, you guys know his name. You'll say it in the Albert. That's right. Nuche and Albert. They stayed behind because they still drink off mom. No, don't knock that over, please. They still drink off mom. Everyone else are bottle babies. So hey, look at Joelle. What are you doing? Oh, really? Was that worth it? So we got these two kids here. We've got the boy puppy dog in that stall. What's his name? We talked about it already. Because he's got a clean butt now. He might come with me to the farm show. Hi, Joelle. Hey, girl. Would you guys like to see how she's still snuggly? You have to see this. Joelle. Come here, Joelle. Come here. Oh, this chair is broken. How did they break it? Joelle, come here. Come here. Joelle. She's not interested. I'm gonna make her interested. Hold on a second. Position you guys in a different spot. No, I think that's the best I can do. No, get. All right, I'm having problems. I just did the emergency 911 call. I squeezed my volume button or something too long and it just tried calling 911. Sure you're gonna call 911? Come here, follow me. Follow me. Come here, girlfriend. Come here. Let's show everybody what you do. Let's show everybody your snuggles. Come here. Oh. Yes. There we go. Hey, girl. Give me kisses right here. Look, she puts her head down like that. Good girl. Oh, she's all snuggled in. Hi, girlfriend. Hi. Oh. Once a snuggler, always a snuggler. Now, you know she was a bottle baby, right? So this is an adult bottle baby. Could you imagine having 8 of these things? Could you imagine having 8 of them to snuggle you when they're all grown up? They're so big. Her legs are not even touching the ground. They're off the true snuggling position. Get your legs up there. There we go. Now she's fully on my lap. Very uncomfortable. Hi. Now what are we gonna do? She wants to go to the farm show, honey. Can we take her? All right, I gotta get her off of me. Yeah. Okay, sorry, dear. Okay. Ooh. You did good. You did good, honey. She's still a good snuggler, isn't she? All right, well, inside of this area right here, we confirmed pregnancy on a lot of them without an ultrasound, just by literally putting them in our laps and holding their sides. Maybe we'll start actually writing that down. Margot, you have alfalfa all over your nose. Get 5 minutes of that, you won't get up. There are maybe 2 or 3 that I have confirmed are not preggers. Now you may wonder, why is Nutmeg and Sylvester over here? These are 2 goats that we got from somebody else. They used to be our goats, but there is a case of pink eye. See, guys, look at her eye. That will clear up 100%. And you might be wondering, well, why are you putting them in with these goats? Because this, and I know this sounds crazy, but it's called chlamydia. Once these guys get it, they don't ever get it again. They have an immunity to it. So I don't have to worry about putting her over here, because everybody in my entire herd has already gone through it one way or another, and they are immune to the chlamydia. It sounds like a sexual transmitted disease, but it's not. Or maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is. All I know is that once I treat it and they get through it, they don't have it anymore, ever. Now, where's your baby? Where's Pyre? So Willow's been out and about. We just have to find her baby. Willow, where's your baby? Is it really? It's also known as pink eye, I guess. Look it up. Make sure I'm not wrong. Make sure I'm not saying the wrong thing. I really think chlamydia is pink eye in goats. I really do. I must be right. I can't be wrong. I've never been wrong. It is an STI. Where are you at, Pyre? Am I right or am I wrong? I'm looking for a baby goat here. Oh, here they are. Yes, it is. Bryce is at the farm show. Absolutely. Yep. Hey, guys. Good morning. Good morning. No, I don't have anything for you. I don't have anything for you. No. What is this one's name? This is the surrogate baby that we bottle feed. Chlamydia or infectious keratoconjunctivitis. Oh my gosh. Mycoplasma or chlamydia bacteria. Mallory. Thank you. This is Mallory. Well, what's the answer? Am I right or am I wrong? I just need to know, right or wrong. Hi. And this one obviously can't go to the Pennsylvania farm show because she needs a mama goat. Right. Yes, I took Opal back to the farm show. She's all better. Hello, little one. Correct. All right, I am right. Perfect. That's all I needed to know. I needed to be drinking out of my cup that said Mr. Right today. What are we doing here? You're so freaking cute. Hey, Uncle Andy, I want to say thank you for taking the time to feed me and make me healthy and strong. And, you're cool. You're a cool cat. Popeye the Sailor Man. What are you doing? Pyre, what are you doing? He shook his tail. Did you see that? Pyre, what are you doing? Hey, Pyre. Come here. She should be thanking Tanya for the extra feeding last night. Yeah, I did see that. Tanya convinced him to feed her again. Pyre, good morning. How are we doing? You have an alfalfa nose too. You've been eating the alfalfa, haven't you? It's good stuff. Thank you, and Peyton. Thank you, Linda Howard. Hi, Pyre. So yeah, that's it. We only got a couple. There's only a few baby goats here. Just a couple. This is good to see, though, that she's eating solids. Hi. Well, guys, I don't really have a whole lot more. You know, I did talk about Hank already this morning. Talked about our pregnant goats. Talked about the farm show. Talked about my hay. I have to get myself to work right now before the rain really starts coming down. But don't forget, we have a secondary live stream going on this channel right at this very moment. 50 more in 5 weeks? 50? Are you kidding me? Go ahead, shake. Shake. Paw. Give me your paw. Give me your paw. Go ahead, give it to me. Good girl. She's pulling me towards her. You're trying to pull me towards you. Yes, Joelle is pregnant. Although I didn't feel the babies last night, she's definitely acting like she's pregnant. Miracle, too. Miracle's pregnant. Yeah, this is Reba. She's the one that I don't think actually took. She's one of the ones that Andy suspects didn't actually get pregnant. I'm on the fence. Love you guys. See you later.